Well, hello everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Jiujitsu2000 here today. I'm back and I have an interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about the GoPro Hero 7 Black Edition. Now this information that I'm going to share with you in this video could be useful for the GoPro 5s, 6s, or 7s. I found an aftermarket dive housing for the GoPro 7. Again, this will work on the 5s, the 6s, or the 7s. And even though I understand completely that the camera itself is waterproof just like this, me personally, I like something a little more protection. I don't know, maybe I'm too safe or something like that. So I found this aftermarket dive housing and I wanted to share it with you. We don't really need it, but we kind of do. I'm going to be going to Hawaii this year and I wanted this just to make sure that my camera doesn't get messed up. Now GoPro says again that you can put this underwater 33 feet just like this from the factory. I'm not going to do that. Use this slim lightweight housing as a spare or replacement for your Hero 5, 6, or 7 camera. The flat glass lens delivers a maximum image sharpness above and below water. Waterproof to 147 feet or 45 meters. And it says, note, rinse with fresh water after you use it in salt water, which that's going to be me. This is transparent housing. And here's a look at the packaging. I purchased this on Amazon. I think I paid about $17 for it. And the shipping was fast. I want to take a look and see what's inside. Again, here on the front it shows diving and bikes and stuff like that. So, some of you out there, I'm sure that the comments are coming through already. You know, you don't really need that. And you're right. But I just wanted it. So the first thing I see when I unbox it is I see a bag that will fit everything. And one thing that I really like about this bag is it's made out of material that I can use to clean the lens of my camera and the lens of the waterproof housing itself. So that, to me, I really liked. The next thing I see is what appears to be 6 anti-fog inserts. Okay, so these go into the waterproof housing in there, right there with your camera. So if there's any condensation inside that housing, the condensation will be attracted to these instead of the internals in your camera. It won't damage your camera. The next thing I see is a cap which goes on the housing itself. Just like that. So when you set this thing in a bag or something like that, you're not scratching this lens or this part of the housing. So that's everything that's included in this package. I thought it was a pretty good deal. So you have the buttons here on the side for the power button, and it's also the shutter button on the top. Then you also have this little slide button right here that you have to push sideways to open the housing. It kind of reminds me of a housing that I would see on a SJ5000 or SJ4000 or something like that. So there's a look at the waterproof housing. Pretty cool. The door has a nice sill on the back. Of course, you can see that it comes with a mount. So you got a mounting screw here, and you also have a mount, which is kind of cool. So it comes with that. I thought that was pretty neat. Now you take your camera, and the cool thing about this housing is you do not have to remove the lens off of your camera. This will fit into the housing without removing the lens. A lot of housings required you to remove the lens before the housing or before the camera would fit in there. So you clamp that down just like that, and voila. GoPro 5, 6, or 7 is now ready to go underwater, completely underwater, deep underwater if you're going to be diving or snorkeling or something like that. And for me, that's just a redundancy protection, and I think that's a good idea. You can see that there is a film right here that I can take off, which will expose the glass. And that's why they include this, so you don't scar up that glass. Let's take a look at the functions here, the buttons. I push the side button here, and let's see if the camera turns on. There it goes. It turned on. Now I'm on a time warp. There's my video setting. And I am on 1080 by 60. And I could totally film right here. There we go. It's filming now. The buttons work just fine. I like the fact that it comes with a protective lens cover. I also like the fact that it comes with these little cards that fit in the housing with the camera, one at a time. Of course, you don't have to put them all in there at once. You just put one in there when you're going to go down and do your diving or whatever. And all of this fits in this bag, just like that. And you could probably even fit your original housing in there too. Let's take a look and see if that'll fit in there too. I think it will. So all your GoPro stuff fits in that bag. You don't have nothing to worry about. It's a nice drawstring. And I like that material because that's that lens cleaning type material. So I think this is a good thing. So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video of this aftermarket GoPro 5, 6, or 7 housing. I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Check the description box. I'll put a link to where I found this on Amazon. And as always, I appreciate you stopping by. And I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please thumb me up. If you like the videos that you see on my channel, it's worth hitting that subscribe button. And it's also worth hitting that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. See you next time. I'm ready for Hawaii now. Later. Check out my new knife too, by the way. SE6. This thing is bad to the bone. I'll put a link in the description box down below to this video. This thing is bad to the bone. Nice knife. 1095 steel. I'm digging it. It's a good knife.